this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God.
Get
Not
off!
a peep from
Oi,
you.
what are you doing?
I shall see for myself.
Is this honestly what it feels like when I arrest someone?
And not another.
What do you
Though
want
my
from
reins
me?
be consumed within me.
Just need you to answer some questions.
Oh, you're a brash one, aren't you?
It's been said.
Protect my son from your violent drunken outbursts.
Should I call the coppers?
He's my son too. She's our queen. You must respect her.
It was all in fun, sir.
That joke was as good as treason in my book.
Your book isn't law.
Go to hell.
He shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eye shall behold and not another, though my reins be consumed within me.
This is the culprit.
I was just carrying out my orders.
No, for the love of God, don't kill me.
Arresting an old man and dragging him off to Lord knows where is fine work indeed for a policeman. Now, sir, tell us where you have taken Mr. Darwin.
A man paid me to bring him to his secret base.
How terrible. We will need transportation.
Walk on, girl. Keep moving. Let's go. Easy now. Steady on. That's the way. Doing fine, girl.
Watch for the rook boy!
He's very weak. We shouldn't move Mr. Darwin until I have seen to his wounds.
They're here! Attack! Were you going somewhere, assassin?
Rest up, Mr. Darwin. My sister and I will be along shortly.
Well, look who's here.
We were very worried about you, sir.
You're looking spry for a fossil, sir?
A man's friends are the best measure of his worth. I'm proud to count you among mine.
The danger's past us. No need to leave, sir.
What Mr. Darwin needs now is rest. To that end, he's joining his family on the Isle of Wight.
Rest, indeed. I shall start work on my next book.
I must insist that you recuperate quietly, sir.
The acquisition of knowledge is in itself sufficiently recuperative. Go, tell her.
This is one fight I aim to avoid, sir.
People can only thrive when they're free.
Thank you very much indeed.
I don't believe it.
Thank you very much indeed. That's it. What is it?
Atta girl. Slow down now. Let's go. Whoa!
Maybe you'll settle down when I've ripped your guts out. You better be scared of me. The edges.
Oh dear. This is going very badly, isn't it?
It certainly doesn't have the makings of a ripping good novel.
What happened here?
Ah, the charming and delightful Fry twins.
Have we met?
Mr. Raymond knows everyone. He knows everything about this city. He writes it all up in his books.
I'm Henry Raymond, writer of third-rate, lurid stories. Penny dreadfuls, if you will. And this is little Artie.
Mr. Raymond takes real murders and makes them so awfully exciting. The guilty always get caught.
There's one unfolding just here. Perhaps one of you would like to try your hand in solving it.
My God! Someone's been turning to cold meat!
This person has just been murdered.
There was a time when a man could walk London streets.
The lights are out.
This is wrong.
Entertaining, don't you? I mean, solving crimes, of course. Finding a solution is exhilarating.
I arrived to find the foreman dead, and the lad Dooley with bloody hands. No one's been able to find the murder weapon and arrest the murderer. Could you sort it out quickly? It's holding up the work. They're a rough bunch, but someone has to keep the kids in line. I just wish the grown-ups would quit fighting each other.
He knocks me to the ground and give me a kick. I find me work knife under me and grab it. I lift my hands to protect myself, and he knocks me out with a punch. Later on, I wakes up, and the man's lying there, dead. He's my brother. He don't like to work hard, so one of the workers give him a thrashing. I tried to stop it, and he stops hitting Buck and starts hitting me. When I come back, the man's lying dead, and there's Dooley holding a knife. Please don't arrest him. I was standing there, having a think, when a fella come at me and give me a thumping. Dooley tries to stop him and he thrashes Dooley. I run out to find help.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
That's Dooley's knife, all right. He never lent it to nobody. I was too scared to do anything. He knocks me to the ground and give me a kick. I find me work knife under me and grab it. I lift my hands to protect myself, and he knocks me out with a punch. Later on,
Why would I kill a perfectly productive worker?
When I come back, the man's lying dead, and there's Dooley holding a knife. Please don't arrest him. That's Dooley's knife, all right. He never lent it to nobody. I was standing there, having a think, when a fella come at me and give me a thumping. Dooley tries to stop him, and he thrashes Dooley. I run out to find help.
I should return and find out about this.
I arrived to find the foreman dead, and the lad Dooley with bloody hands. No one's been able to find the murder weapon and arrest the murderer. Could you sort it out quickly? It's holding up the work. They're a rough bunch, but someone has to keep the kids in line. I just wish the grown-ups would quit fighting each other. Why would I kill a perfectly productive worker?
Me? No.
No, not so quickly. You have indeed solved this murder, according to the facts at hand. However, Artie, what advice would you give?
I would encourage you to look beyond the obvious, beyond surface appearances.
Try again. Use your powers to peer more deeply and see what you can discover.
You can always check your case file to re-examine some of the clues more closely. Try to establish a motive.
Wilkins wasn't the type to beat the children. On the contrary, he was forever getting in fights, trying to stop that sort of thing. The fumes can be a bit much in the brewery. When the men work in there, they wear bandanas.
Which suspects had the opportunity to kill him? Re-examine some of the clues more closely.
Me and Wilkins was working out here. We heard screaming. Wilkins went to see what it was about and never come back. I went to see for myself, and there he was, dead. I didn't stick around. Somebody might think I'd done it. The strange thing is, Wilkins weren't wearing no bandana when I was talking to him. Only the workmen in the brewery wear bandanas. You should talk to Morris there.
The murderer have done it.
I should go back and ask about this.
You can always check your case file to refresh your...
Well, I was inside the brewery all day. I wear me bandana in there. Man has to, what with all the smells and fumes. I don't much know who smokes here. Maybe Taylor. Cigarette might be his.
Come out, me lovelies. Don't be shy. Come on out. Yes, too.
I quit smoking months ago. You know, I saw somebody from the brewery having a smoke this morning.
Ah, smoking's
Didn't
lucky
see
I'm
who it
trying
was,
to keep
though.
out of trouble. Next day behind bars will be my last. Still, it'll be worth it to upend that low life.
I quit smoking months
Can't
ago.
handle your drink.
You know, I saw somebody from the brewery having a smoke this morning. Didn't see who it was.
Try to establish a motive. Look. opportunity to kill him.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Look for more clues.
Well, I was inside the brewery all day. I wear me bandana in there. Man has to, what with all the smells and fumes. But like I said, I was inside. Didn't get a chance to come out to smoke. Colton left, though. You could talk to him. He's working in the loading area just now.
Try to establish a motive.
I was having a chat with one of the others when I heard a commotion and ran in there to find Wilkins dead. Poor bloke, killed by that filthy little bastard that we feed and pay. I don't smoke, never did. I should be foreman here. Wilkins coddled the boys like a mother hen. He come along and stops me giving the boys a beating.
That was much more difficult than it initially.
Up to the cliff with you.